picture a white BMW, a brand new white BMW, and then we bring in a team on film and we spray paint the hood of the BMW, the white BMW car, with black spray paint and red spray paint, and we let it dry. And then on the video, the side that we have treated with our paint sealant, we come and we take and we just wipe it off with our finger. And then on the other half of the car, we rub our hands up and down, and the paint just doesn't budge. You've heard the old adage, seeing is believing. When you guys actually see this live on the GlobalOne video, and you can show this to consumers, and you can send the video on your iPhone, you can send people to YouTube, wherever you guys post videos, you know what you do. That product sells itself. Now let's talk about the carpet. Imagine having a demo on this video where we actually take the floor mat out, the cream-colored floor mat, and dump grape juice on the floor mat, and then we roll that back and forth. Okay, traditionally, guys, if you've ever done that, if you've ever spilled something in your car or on your home carpet, or your child spilled something, the first thing it does is it begins to soak in. And you're sitting there going, oh, no, how do I get that stain out? And so on the demo, you had somebody rolling the carpet back and forth, and it's doing what it does naturally. It's soaking in. And then they pour off the rest, but the carpet has this pink, red stain on it. Well, then we pull out our carpet that's been treated with a carpet protector. We pour the same red juice on it, only to see it beat up, bubble up, roll completely off, not make one single mark on the carpet. And then, of course, the video goes through everything that this protects. I mean, because there's a lot of things that are hitting the paint, that are hitting the leather. When that happens, guys, I got to tell you, the car begins to deteriorate. But these nanotechnology products, everybody that doesn't understand that term, just think of the smallest particle goes into fill space. And so when it's used to seal the paint, and when it's used to protect the leather and seal the carpet, it becomes the best products on the market. Now, let me tell you the position that GlobalOne is in and the kind of contract that you guys are going to see. If you took a car into a new car dealer, they have similar products. They don't have our products. We have exclusive on our products, but they have similar products to seal the paint. Here in the United States, if you want your paint sealed, it's going to cost you anywhere from $700 to $2,000. My girlfriend got her paint sealed up in Pennsylvania for $2,000. I know dealers that'll do it for $500. I know dealers that'll do it for $900. And that's not protecting the leather or the carpet. That's just the paint. What if you could sell it? You could get all three. I'm not exactly sure what the price point is, but what if you could get all three for under $100? Would that be cool? Yes, that would be incredibly cool, because now you're creaming the price on the street. But now let me share with you the business-to-business model and also the expanded products that you have, because it's not just about protecting the paint, protecting the carpet, protecting the leather. Guys, when you do that, what are they going to ask you if they've sealed their paint? They're going to say, what should I wash my car with? And so you're going to have the ability to sell a car wash that's going to last them for a long time, that's going to protect their paint. You're going to have a leather and vinyl renewer that they could use to keep clean and to keep, once their leather and vinyl is sealed, they could keep it to refresh. You're going to have an interior spot remover because, they may need to remove spots before they actually treat their carpet. You're going to have a fresh fragrance kit. And guys, this stuff looks expensive and it looks hot. Now you think about it, who wouldn't want that? I mean, really. I've kind of been around these products, and I thought to myself, well, the person that doesn't want it is the person that has a trash car. You know, if their paint's all messed up and their carpet's trashed and their seats are torn, they're probably not going to buy your product. So that's not the market. But if you think about the market, it's everybody else that is not in that category. That's the market. Anybody that wants to walk out and see a clean car, they're going to want your product. But you know how a video moves things. If you showed me that video, how I got sold on the video from the manufacturer's point of view, guys, is I saw the video. And I said, you got to be kidding. I want that. Now, how does that play into business to business? This is one of the hottest business-to-business products, guys, that you could possibly have. And so how many of you would like to override sales while you sleep? The way to override sales while you sleep is to get other people in your group that are out selling, or go get other businesses that are open while you're on vacation, and they do what they do naturally. They open for business, they sell products, and they cater to consumers. We're going to be rolling out a business-to-business strategy with this product. Let me give you just a hint of what you guys are going to be able to do with this in the training program that we're going to roll out with just this particular product. Imagine for a moment you've just sold the paint sealant, the tri-pack. We're going to call it the tri-pack. They get the paint sealant, the leather sealant, and the fabric sealant. Okay, you've just sold that for 20 people, to 20 different individuals. They bought it. Well, guys, you've just created a problem, you know, and what's your problem? The people that are going to actually put it on their car, they're probably going to be the same people that are out in the driveway on Saturdays putting the turtle wax on their car. How many people actually do that? Well, maybe 2 people out of 20. Now you got 18 people that have bought your product, and it's going to sit on their kitchen counter, it's going to sit on their washer and dryer, and they're going to say, oh, I'm going to put it on, I'm going to put it on, I'm going to put it on, I'm going to put it on. 2, 3, 4 weeks goes by, and they still haven't put it on. You don't have any testimonies, and you don't have any samples to show around town. So we call that a challenge that we're just welcoming to have, because what can you do in your local community? Why not go to a paint and body shop? Why not go to a car wash that does detailing? Why not go to a mechanic shop that is used to dealing with a car and say, Joe, I have a problem. I've got 18 people that I've sold this to. You show them the video, and you show them how to put it on, and you just say, Joe, I need your help. They're not going to put it on themselves. I know that they'd pay you $100. They might pay $125, $150 to put it on. Could I bring my people in, and will you put this stuff on? Well, gosh, guys, is Joe going to say no? Let me tell you, we've already taken this for a beta test. Joe says yes every single time, whether it's a service aisle of a used car dealership, whether it's a paint and body shop. You're bringing customers that Joe does not already have into the shop, and Joe's making money. Along about 3rd or 4th customer, you know what happens with these products? Joe, a light bulb goes on in Joe's mind, going, gosh, she sure has a lot of people that she's brought into my business. I'm the one that actually has the business that caters to cars. Maybe I should call her and find out how I can sell these products. And so there's a turnkey marketing system with these products, you guys. Plus, it caters to the 2nd largest investment anybody makes. There's over 250 million cars in the United States and North America, but we're the smallest market. You've got over 725 to 750 million cars all around the world. And while we'll roll these products out first in the United States, but then fast to multiple countries, you have a product now that all you have to do is show the video that we're going to produce and watch the sales go. This is a viral product. You can send it out on your phone with a text message with a video attached, and depending upon your database, you can watch the sales come in, because take it from me, when people have a nice car, they want to keep it nice. And when the price point is under $100, you know, for the tri-pack, there is absolutely no stopping. There's no argument. I mean, if it was priced less, nobody would believe that it would actually protect the paint. So, guys, this is the showcase for what I call the second largest investment that people want to protect. It probably got some of the hottest visual video support that I've ever seen, because it's one thing to just tell people, oh, it does this, it does that. You know, the old adage, seeing is believing. So these products will get rolled out pretty darn fast, and as you guys know, I'm waiting with bated breath as well to find out when we're going to launch, but I know that we're within days. We're not within months. Scott, last week on the Tuesday call, he said we're within weeks now. We're not within months. So, guys, hold on to your hat, because we're getting ready to see one of the biggest things of our life launch and take hold in multiple countries all at the same time. And so, without anything left to say other than I'm very excited, you know, to be here with you guys, because not often do you have an opportunity to have so many people around the globe watching and waiting. Now imagine for a moment, you guys, Finfinity, 750 million cars, a hot video on YouTube that goes worldwide. Imagine those products spinning through Finfinity, and imagine them going through Infinity. Hey, JP, back to you.
Fantastic, Kathy, and thank you very much. What a fantastic explanation of what we have in store for our members. Great products. The company continues to strive for that level of greatness. And with that being said, folks, a kind reminder that our next call will be Thursday evening at 5:30 Pacific. That's 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. The replay will be made readily available at the conclusion of our call, give or take 2-3 minutes. You can click on the link. If you missed a few things, feel free to replay it back. You'll get it. We got it. And we're all very excited, each and every one of us. Once again, thanks, Kathy. Great presentation this evening. Folks, have yourself a great evening. We'll see you back at the webinar, GlobalOne, on Thursday evening. That is 5:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Good night, everybody.
The moderator has left the conference.